Welcome everybody, and if you're not from Utah, if you look behind me, that's the view we get to look at each and every day. But it's May 25th here, which means it's our anniversary, so happy anniversary, Karen. A year ago, in late April of 2019, I wrote a song for Karen and gave it to her as a belated birthday present. So this past April 11th, 2020, it was once again Karen's birthday. In the morning, we were in the kitchen and I went to put some music on. Told Karen happy birthday. She looked at me and said, "Did you write me another song?" No, I didn't write a song. I have no song. So I really had no choice but to write her one for our anniversary, which was only about 6 weeks away. So I did, although I don't think I can continue to write a song for her on every birthday and every anniversary. Before we go any further, I need to thank my brother and sister-in-law. Every time I write a song for Karen, I send them on some wild goose chase for something I needed for the song. They're great. They don't ask any questions. They just go wild goose hunting. Thank you both. For this song, I reference where Karen and I met. We met at Huntington College, which is now Huntington University in Huntington, Indiana. So I need to thank Huntington University for being our meeting place. But I also have to apologize to the college, the city of Huntington, Huntington County, and all of Northeast Indiana. I reference a place in Huntington in this song. Now you have to understand, I have not lived in Huntington since 1985, so I remembered the place, I just remembered the wrong spelling for the place. And it does not change the way it sounds, but it does change the way I write it. And I decided to go with my spelling from my faulty memory, but it will always be that place near Huntington College, which is where our story began. And it is a story, and my favorite kind of story, a love story that has a happily ever after. The story is about our beginning, the story of our first kiss. Now you have to understand that Karen and I talk about this story often. The reason we talk about it often is there's a lack of clarity on Karen's part about some of the details and what really happened. On May 10th, a couple of weeks ago, after the song was already done and I had it back for production, Karen and I were driving somewhere and the subject came up. And once again, she insisted on her version of the story. And once again, I said, "It's cute how you continue to misremember this story." She again insisted that her version was correct. I told her, "It's okay for you to be wrong. We have jokingly disagreed about this topic for years, although we're both convinced we're right." Then the next part, I kid you not, really happened. She looked at me 2 weeks ago with the song already completed and said, "If you ever write a song about this, I may be ticked." Yet here we are with a song about that very topic, because it was the only song I had. Even though we disagree, the ending of the story is so good that I don't mind, and it's okay with me if Karen just goes on forever misremembering. Karen, whatever the details, I liked our first kiss, our most recent kiss, all the kisses in between, and especially the kisses to come. You may not have gotten a birthday song this year, but here's your anniversary song. Happy anniversary. I love you.
Was it me? Was it you who kissed who that night on Old Stultz Road? I have a tale, so do you. Both could be true. That night on Old Stultz Road, saw the signs, stars and hearts align, mixed yours with mine. That night on Old Stultz Road. Just another night, another long walk for two new friends to have a chance to talk. Not a walk made for exercise. For that I could have walked with just one of the guys. Walk, run, sit or stand, I just wanted to be with you. Not much budgeting in a small town, not too much to do. On the walk you kissed me, as we both really know. That night on Old Stultz Road. Was it me? Was it you who kissed who? That night on Old Stultz Road. I have a tale.
tracks under the stars. Could have been anywhere, but wanted to be with you. To say we didn't know what was coming, we had lots of clues. I liked that kiss quite a bit, as did you. And sure, it was a night with the moon brand new, but you kissed me first. Did your memory explode that night on Old Stultz Road?
Was it me? Was it you who kissed you that night on Old Stultz Road? I have a tale, so do you. Both could be true. That night on Old Stultz Road, saw the signs, stars, and hearts align next doors of mine. That night on Old Stultz Road. What really happened on Old Stultz Road on the night to whom everything is owed? Who made the first move may never be told. I'm just glad one of us was bold. We both have versions that probably are true, but what really matters is that on that day our hearts became linked, me to you. We both have an argument where we think we're right, but we'll always remember that starlit night. Was it me? Was it you who kissed you that night on Old Stultz Road? I have a tale, so do you. Both could be true. That night